Hello students. Now in this video lecture we are going to understand the next point from the syllabus, which has been again called as the different types of the media. In the promotion mix we are using the different types of medias so that the company or the organization can be able to convey their message to the probable customers so that the characteristics or the service provided by the organization or the brand name can be properly communicated, and with the help of which the selling targets can be achieved and more selling can be happens. Now these different types of the medias, in which the first media which is known to us, which is we are calling it as a print media. Now the print media, where printing of the message with the help of the ink on the paper, and this can be provided to the customers of different categories, where they are generally preferring the reading as the habit. Now the different print medias, in which the newspaper, magazines, books, banners, the billboards, brochures and the flyers comes. Now the newspapers we are knowing, they are being printed and distributed on daily basis. Some of the newspapers are there which comes on weekly basis. So according to the available customers and what type of newspaper they are reading, according to that we can provide our message, we can advertise our product so that we can reach to that customers. The magazines is also one of the print media, in which the weekly, monthly, quarterly or the annual basis magazines comes into the market. They got distributed, and with the help of the magazines, and there are some spaces available into the magazines for the advertisements. So by that way we can reach to the customers also. The books are also available for the reader, where the reader's focus is very important, that what kind of books he has been preferring, and according to that only the product can be served or its message can be provided to that kind of customers. The banners, we are knowing that the banners which are being hung on the roadways, and the customers while moving into the market, so looking to the banner or the advertisement on the banner, the customer can easily got the way by which he can reach to the product whose advertisement has been provided onto that banner. Now the billboards are the one kind of again print media, where we are knowing with the help of the computers the attractive messages are being provided, and with that the billboards are being available, where the huge information with the help of the computers we can make up the the different types of the bonds, the different types of the fonts, and with the help of which the spacing we can utilize properly, and a large amount of the information we can provide to the customer. Brochures are also there, which will be again called as a print media. So every organization have their own brochure, in which that is one kind of a booklet which include all mission, vision of the company, their different product series, the product specifications, the available market, and the potential into the product. So all kind of information will be available on the brochure. So with that also we can reach to the customers. And the last one, that is the flyers. Mostly generally these flyers are being used by the small organization, those just started, and with small budget, if they require to set their market name. So definitely the flyers will be helpful tool for such companies, because its cost of the advertisement is very less, and these flyers will have certain information which is in the basic form about the product or the organization, and this can be distributed person to person, or with the help of the newspapers we can circulate to the different homes where that advertisement get by the customers, and they can know about the product or its service availability. So this media is again very important, which has been called as a print media. The next media, which is known as the broadcasting media. Now broadcasting of the videos, audios, or the written content with the help of presentations. So this can be get broadcasted, and at a single time that can be reached to the huge number of the customers. Now this broadcasting can be held or can be happen with the help of the television, radio, and the movies. Now, as we are well aware with the television as a broadcasting media, and we are knowing that while the famous dramas or the serials or the news are going on, or at the time of the movies or the sports, so in between the breaks are being provided, and in that breaks the advertisement of the product has been made. So at a single juncture of the time, that advertisement will happen for the product in different locations and at different pupils. So vast area we can cover with the help of the broadcasting for the advertisement. The second, that is radio, we are also knowing that it is again a famous tool for broadcast, because in most of the areas the radios are being used as it transmit the radio waves, and with that radio waves we can circulate our information and provide the education to the public. So with this also we can say that at a single time at a single instant we can reach to the mass of the customers, and the advertisement of the product or the service will be happens. The last element is the movies, because again when the movies are being playing on the theaters, so we are knowing that we can get the worldwide reach ability for the product, and we can make the proper spreading of the brand name, the quality of the product with the help of the movies. Generally, while the advertisement with the help of the movies is happening, so the promotions of the cultures and the spread social awareness are being keeping into the mind, and according to that the advertisement has been happened. The third media is the internet. Nowadays we are knowing that the internet is playing a vital role in which the different information of about our product, its characteristics can be easily been provided with the help of the websites, or on the different websites the advertisement can be flashed. Now here we can say that the advertisement can be happen as a social network or the websites with the help of the online forums and the podcasts. Now the social network or the websites in which the social network like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, which nowadays are very vastly used by the customers, and by using that social networks we can put our product, we can convey our product, its characteristics, its information, or a kind of a service that the organization is provided. So all the things we can provide digitally to the customers. One kind of a drawback also will be there with these social networks, as because the lack of the regulations on the content shared. There are some online forums also, the forums which are being used by the different authors, different communities for discussing their topics, their ideas, for getting the comments. So we can use such forums also for the advertisements. Podcast is also one kind of a internet media, where the series of audios which are being focused on a particular topic or the theme, we can listen to them on a computer or a mobile phone. So this way we can easily reach to the customers and with the help of the podcast we can communicate our ideas to the world. So these are the three medias. The first is print media, second is broadcasting, and third is the internet. So with the help of these three medias, the wide publicity or the advertisement can be happen, and we can reach to the different geometric segments, different customers of different mindsets. And this will be definitely help for selling the product, for acquiring the brand. Now, you should understand the advertisement technique where the 5M technique is being used, or the advertisement with the help of the 5M's. The 5M's which are been known to us as, the first one is mission, second M is money, third M is message, fourth M is media, and fifth is major. So with the help of these 5M's, the advertisement can be properly done by the organization, keeping into mind these 5M's. We should set the advertisement so that the effectiveness of this advertising as a promotion mix can be happens. Now we should understand these M's which are being used, and the first M is the mission, where every organization is having their own goal, and to reach to the goal they set some objectives and the mission. So as like this, the advertisement should have also the mission, so that whatever the message we require to set for a specific kind of a customers, so that can be happen, and that can be provided by selection of the proper media. Now this advertising objectives can be classified and for that purpose the three things are very important, that the advertisement objective is to inform only. Then in this case the first objective is whatever the message we require to set is to inform only. And in this case, generally the advertisement are being provided when the product is in its initial stage only, when the company has just started a new product. So at that time, to inform the specifications, the service, availability, to inform this information about the product or about the company, this kind of a advertisement has been made. So this may include telling the market about a new product, suggesting new uses of the product, informing the market of a price change, informing how the product works, describing the availability of the services for the product, correcting the false impression about the product, reducing the buyer's fear about the product, and the building the company image. So if you set the objective in this fashion, and if we provide the message to the community, then the first objective, that is to inform, has been fulfilled. So the mission may be to inform only in such kind of advertisements. The second is to pursue. Now most of the advertisements are made with the aim of the persuasion. Such advertisements aim at building the selective brands. Now this should be when the product is in the middle stage of its life, when already the reliability of the product has been achieved, when already the set customers are there which are happy with the product. So persuasion of such information, by which we can say the brand can be stabilized into the market, or the brand name will be happens for the market about the organization. So keeping into mind such a mission, such an objective, if the advertisement has been provided, so it comes into the category of the to pursue as a mission. The third is to remind. Now in this category, the advertisements are set in such a way that the customers will remind about the product, and this is required when the product reaches into the maturity stage. And into the maturity stage, after this stage, definitely the product is moved towards the decline stage. And before the declination of the product, we should provide the advertisement in such a fashion that the product will remain, or it will be remind into the customer's mind, so that again the customer will think about the product, and again the cycle of the purchase will be happens by the customers. So this is very important to understand that this kind of a message we should spread when we are in the maturity stage for the product. So this way the mission should be there about the product. Mission of the advertisement where the product is in initial stage. Mission about the advertisement when the product is acquired, his name is already stable into the market, and now it is required to build the brand name, that is the pursue. And when the product is in the maturity, so before move directly to the decline, it should be again be in the mind of the customers. So we require the reminding phase for the customers. So such a mission should be provided, and according to this mission, the advertisement should be happens. Now, the second M, which is called as money. Now, every organization has always keep some budget for their publicity of the products, and keeping into mind of the budget, the effective selection of the media should be happen, and this is very important into the two concerns, that is spending the money for making the advertisement, choose the correct media, now in this case creating the advertisement and selecting the media both becomes costlier if the selection of media as choose television, because every media have their different charges, and that charges are according to the space availability or according to the time. So considering these two aspects, the manager who is going to publish that advertise, so he should balance properly the budget, and he should reach to the maximum customers by selecting the proper media. So here also it is very important to study the customers of their product, what they are looking for, what kind of a media, type of media they are looking for, and according to that only the media should be get selected. The third M is called as a message. Now whenever about the product we require to provide the message, so that message should give proper information of the product, its characteristics, its availability, its brand. So all such kind of information which is very important in concern with the customer's mind, and according to that only the message should be provided. Now it is very important to understand a message which is been provided for the product. So if the media, type of the media changes, the message is going to be changed, because the kind of a message which has been provided with the help of some kind of animation or a video, it should not be provided with the help of radio. So if the message has been drafted for television, so it should be provided with the television only. So this is very important that by the selection of the media, the type of the message is going to be changed. The fourth M is the media. Now this is a critical decision for the promotional manager, and where the analysis kind of a data analysis is been required with the promotional manager, and he should properly analyze the data about the availability of the target market of the target customers and the selection of the media according to the target market of the target customers. If this happens, then and then only, whatever the money the company is going to be spent, so we can say it is utilized. So it is a decision which is required to be taken by the promotional manager for selection of the media. The fifth aim, which is called as a measurement. So as we are knowing, if the company is spending some kind of amount on the advertisement for the promotion, so definitely the company requires the returns according to that. And getting the returns means the selling should be get increased because of the advertisement. So this kind of evaluation is required for every advertisement. How the advertisement reached to the customers, how it satisfied to the customers, how the customers will come towards their decision for the purchase, and how the brand name of the company will be stabilized because of the advertisement. So this way, the evaluation for every advertisement should be happen. Now here, we should understand that whatever the different types of medias are there, so each media will have their different techniques about the evaluation. And by using that media evaluation techniques, we should evaluate the advertisement, which is very important to achieve whatever the earlier objectives we have been set for making the advertisement.